Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
We answer it with the Akali. It will go for that level 6 kill. See if they can get the burst damage.
And I was talking to Emily Rand about it yesterday. Hold on now. With Viego locked in, we know this is a closer staple
The whole thing.
Well, either way, that's the one they're going to be using. I expect to see a lot of it in pro play. Fudge and Tenacity trading back a little bit here. Fudge knocks him into the turret, takes him low, jumps right back in. Fudge going for the solo kill. He flashes. Tenacity tries to spin, but Fudge gets the outplay and gets the first blood of the LCS in 2020.
It was just other challenger game as it was coming out, and Busio's going to be able to rotate over for the Dragon as well. Right afterwards, Herald used on top side. Tower's going to go down. That's first tower gold as well for Cloud9.
Early soul win condition for 100 Thieves.
So far, Cloud9 with a very good game plan.
Goes. 100 Thieves are going to have a good answer for it, or they're going to end up suffering a whole lot. Fudge jumps into 2, ready to go up against Closer and Busio. Let's see if he can find a little bit more here. A lot of damage comes out. Fudge goes in. Closer has to run. Double lift under pressure. And Blabber just beats him to death. Welcome back to the LCS. And C9 takes the turret in mid to go with. Now Busio falls to Fudge. And the push continues as 100 Thieves crumble in mid lane. Fudge low. Has to flash. Don't matter. Tenacity gets Thieves on the board.
The tower there for 100 Thieves doing a lot.
Over to Cloud9 and to Blabber. Fudge trying to defend the blue buff against Closer, but smite is smite, not really going to happen, and Closer can walk it off. Everybody forget that was there, because we're right back into the game. Drake was just taken by the side of Cloud9, so they got a 2-1 lead on those. Bjergsen grabbing a turret in bottom lane for 100 Thieves. Very important to lower this gold difference. Busio again doing a good job utilizing his ear's dash to buffer away. Double is not going to be able to buffer that one, but he will be protected by his team. And 100 Thieves gets the punish back with Sven dead. C9 are going to try to find one in trade, and they'll take Closer down. It's Diplex into the back. He's already found Double Lift, and he might be able to find Busio too. Tenacity is not looking very tenacious right now, and Berserker goes berserk as 100 Thieves are getting cut down. Bjergsen wants to be the hero, but C9 reduces him to 0.
Super potent. As we saw in the last one, living on slivers of HP.
And I think that's the important thing about it compared to other items like Sterix, like Maw. Hold on, Double Lift goes in, flash engaged, but Berserker's got a fast enough reaction time to get away from it. Tenacity eats the arrow, and now Blabber's coming right on back, baby. Let it rip. Tenacity's gone. 100 Thieves are on the run, and Cloud9's looking to find a little bit more. Thieves are now dared to stop it. You cannot just let them have the Baron if you're already down 5K, but you got to get through this wall of Fudge if you want to get in. He's just playing the back side of the pit, keeping them all zoned. Bjergsen coming back around from the side here. Bjergsen's going to be jumped on. Bjergsen's going to be dumped on. C9 gets the mid laner. They'll pick up the support. And Closer and Double Lift got those Varus Qs to steal this one away.
Can he get in range? Can he get in range?
Diplex trying to zone him out. Nice. It looks like they're going to get a shutdown here. That's a big one, taking out the enemy mid laner. Now, can they use this zone to get it done? Fudge knocks him right back into the pit. It's low! It's stolen! Troll Closer! He somehow does it again and again and again!
Closer gets inside, he steals the Baron, but all the Thieves are down. Keeps pulling out these magnificent plays for 100 Thieves, showing why he is the one player they did keep, but C9, despite this Baron buff on Busio, trying to buff up the minions and defend the tower, Cloud9 still just brute force push it down.
Baron buffs the minions, but not the turrets, sadly, for 100 Thieves.
Both your solo laners, the Jax as well as the Sylas into one. You 2v1 the enemy solo and then use one of your teleports to get back to your team so you don't give anything up. That could be a possibility, but this one looks like it's going to be a Cloud9 2v1 as Diplex joins Fudge.
Tenacity's trying to get the better of him here in the duel, but Diplex says, nah, man, it's a team game. Puts a shuriken in his back, and now with another TP showing up, Bjergsen might find himself in a compromised spot, but he's got backup too. Closer arrives, but the Gargoyle Stoneplay keeps Fudge alive. He's able to outplay it. He turns right back around and gets to the safety of his team. Closer and Bjergsen both still looking for it. There's that stopwatch, and Fudge baits them all.
Hiding backwards, baits them in. He had both the Gargoyle and a stopwatch. Come on, actually styling on them. Another one.
C9, they've got so much of a lead now that they're just hard forcing against 100 Thieves. the reigning LCS champs, going back up against the squad they beat to earn the title, and they're doing the same thing now they did back then. C9 take down the first inhibitor in bottom lane. They'll grab the second inhib turret.
For the team. What a team player here. This is a utility team player build from him. So much though.
Fudge just leads the way. Initially it looked like, oh no, he's face checking into 4, but it's 100 Thieves who have to turn around and run now. You're gonna see Bjergsen's spell shield there from the Banshee's Veil blocking Berserker's arrow, but the rest of the team is still ready to follow it up. Diplex goes on a killing spree, Bjergsen goes down, Busio is on the run. He'll try to escape from this one, but Sven doesn't want to let him get there. Fudge still chasing, he's run over the ultimate now, so he doesn't have that maximum level damage. Blabber's unstoppable, Closer's gone, and it looks like this just might be the end of the game. Doublelift, I may have cursed you, my friend. I said, you know he's gonna get 2 kills some point in this game, but Doublelift's dead for 12 more seconds with only 1 kill. Busio and Tenacity will try to hold the line here with the Nexus turrets. Busio gets away to the safety of the fountain. Fudge at about 200 HP.
Gonna smurf their stage games as well. 100 Thieves gonna throw everything at this dragon though.
Tenacity looking to come around from the side, went for the counter strike, now has to immediately disengage without that defensive tool available. Bjergsen coming back in. Banshee's Veil's gonna eat a lot of those rockets. Bjergsen's in the middle of everybody. Zonia's drops the aggro, but where's the rest of the Thieves? Bjergsen goes in, Sven goes down. Now they're fighting Fudge. Now Devlin's got the shutdown on Berserker, and Fudge is having to get back away. A double kill back over to Blabber as they're fighting back, and Tenacity and Bjergsen try to survive. It's a 2v2. Fudge is low. Tenacity needs a little bit more damage as Blabber versus Bjergsen, but he won't be able to find it. Now they turn back onto Blabber. A quadra kill over to Blabber. Blabber tries to get the penta. The shutdown back over to Bjergsen. You can see that one on your screen. Blabber versus Tenacity. Blabber can't win it. Tenacity gets him. Only top laners left alive. Fudge moving back forward. And the minions in the game. It's done. C9 gets the first win of LCS 2023.